Hello everyone, and welcome to English Story Radio channel. Today, I'm excited to share an English story with you. If you enjoy this story and want to see more like it, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications. That way, you'll be the first to know when I upload new content. Without further ado, let's get started. Mr. Johnson was known as one of the most prestigious art collectors in the country. His collection consisted of some of the most renowned paintings in the world, with some pieces dating back centuries. Among his collection was a painting that had always held a special place in his heart. The painting depicted a serene landscape, with a vibrant blue sky and a lush green meadow. The brushstrokes were bold and confident, capturing the essence of the natural world in a way that few artists could. Mr. Johnson had acquired the painting at an auction many years ago, and had been enamored with it ever since. One day, as he was examining the painting, Mr. Johnson noticed that parts of it were missing. It was as if someone had cut out portions of the canvas with a sharp blade. Mr. Johnson was devastated. He had always taken great care of his collection, and had never experienced such a loss before. Determined to recover the missing parts of the painting, Mr. Johnson enlisted the help of a private detective. He wanted someone who was not only skilled in their craft, but who also understood the intricacies of the art world. Our detective was a seasoned professional, who had solved many high-profile cases in the past. He was known for his attention to detail, and his ability to think outside the box. He eagerly accepted Mr. Johnson's case and set out to work. The detective began by examining the painting and analyzing the areas where the missing parts had been cut out. He noticed that the cuts were clean and precise, indicating that the thief had likely used a sharp blade to remove the canvas. He also observed that the missing sections were strategically located, suggesting that the thief had known exactly what they were looking for. The detective began to interview people who had been in the gallery where the painting was displayed in the weeks leading up to the theft. He talked to museum curators, art dealers, and other collectors, hoping to gather any information that might be helpful in solving the case. As he dug deeper into the investigation, the detective encountered a variety of characters, each with their own unique perspective on the case. Some were eager to help, while others were suspicious and uncooperative. Despite the challenges he faced, the detective remained focused on his task. He was determined to find the person responsible for stealing the missing parts of the painting. He spent countless hours analyzing clues, examining evidence, and interviewing suspects. Finally, after weeks of hard work, the detective had a breakthrough. He received a tip from an anonymous source who claimed to have seen a man in the gallery on the night of the theft. The man was described as being tall and thin, with dark hair and a nervous demeanor. The detective immediately began to search for the man and eventually tracked him down to a small apartment on the outskirts of town. The man was reluctant to speak at first, but after some gentle persuasion, he finally confessed to the crime. The thief was a struggling artist who had been rejected by the gallery where the painting was displayed. He had always coveted the painting and had hatched a plan to steal the missing parts to create his own artwork. He had used a sharp blade to remove the canvas and had carefully covered his tracks to avoid detection. The thief was arrested and charged with theft, and the missing parts of the painting were recovered. Mr. Johnson was overjoyed to have his painting restored to its former glory, and he thanked the detective for his hard work and dedication. The case of the stolen painting was one of the most complex and challenging cases that our detective had ever encountered. It required a combination of skill, patience, and determination to solve. In the end, the detective was able to bring about a positive outcome, which left everyone involved feeling satisfied and relieved. The case also served as a reminder of the importance of preserving and protecting valuable works of art. It highlighted the need for increased security measures and greater awareness of the risks that art collectors and museums face. As for the thief, he was given a second chance. He was ordered to perform community service and to attend art therapy sessions to help him overcome his obsession with the stolen painting. Over time, he was able to channel his passion for art into more positive outlets, and he eventually became a successful artist in his own right. The case of the stolen painting had a happy ending, with everyone involved learning valuable lessons along the way. Mr. Johnson realized the importance of being vigilant and taking steps to protect his collection, while the detective gained a deeper understanding of the complexities of the art world. In the end, the case reminded us that even the most valuable and cherished possessions can be lost or stolen. It also showed us that with determination, hard work, and a bit of luck, we can overcome even the most challenging obstacles and achieve a positive outcome.